The Asian Development Bank has published a growth outlook for 10 economies in the region, and East Asia's emerging economies are expected to grow by 8.8% this year before slowing to 7.3% in 2011. Andrew Wood spoke with Iazis from the Asian Development Bank in Hong Kong and asked about the state of the economies.
Emerging Asia is doing very, very well, and as a matter of fact, the V-shaped recovery from 2009 to 2010 has run its course already. But we are expecting in 2011 there will be some moderation in terms of the growth rate of the emerging East Asia.
So East Asia, developing East Asia, is doing quite well, but what could go wrong?
Well, there are some downside risks, and one of the downside risks is the external factors. If the growth in the industrial countries are slower than what many people, including the IMF, has predicted, that it may affect the sum of the East Asian countries. And the effect can go through two channels at least. One is through the financial markets, and the second is through the trade sector.
Are there any particular countries that you think might be vulnerable?
Well, not, but if you look at, for example, the size of the exchange rate appreciation, one only country in emerging East Asia in which the exchange rate is depreciating, not appreciating, is Vietnam. Because Vietnam has to do some homework in terms of their fiscal balance, because their deficit is rather significant. So, but if Vietnam can handle properly the fiscal sector, I think they'll go along with the rest of the emerging East Asia.
And what about China? It's a big emerging economy. How much effect does it have? What's its effect being felt on the economies of ASEAN, developing ASEAN?
Well, very big, because one of the standout feature in emerging East Asia in the last couple of years is the presence of the production network, in which many of the East Asian countries exporting their intermediate products to China and then being processed in China and then exported to the third countries like the Europe and the US. So if China economy is not doing very well, it may affect also the rest of the East Asian economy. So China is definitely very important role in the entire region's prospect of the economy.